she doing?
Proper heartbroken, hardly slept.
That Curtis has got a lot to answer for. I'm going to swing for him if I see him.
I was going to take her to Roy's. Breakfast, you know, cheer up a bit.
Oh, she's hardly going to be up for that, Steve. Be good if we can even get her out of bed. Do you know, that's another thing that Curtis has ruined for her. The calendars they were doing together.
I spoke to Brian. He said the pictures are coming along nicely. I can't wait to see Devs with his Playboy pose.
Yes, thank you for that, Steve. If you see Curtis, you will tell him what you think of him, won't you?
Yes, I will.
You know he'll beat you. Can checkmate in under 10 moves.
Probably beat us both blindfolded.
Yeah, probably would. Although I think even he might need to see the board. Anyway, I thought he was going to the park with Harry and Lily later.
Yeah, I just thought we could spend some quality time together, you know, play chess, watch a movie or something like that.
All right, well, have you told David he's expecting him?
No, not yet.
Oh, it's a shame to have him cooped up in the flat all day. It's lovely out there.
I mean, the park's going to be rammed. We'd never get on a swing or anything like that.
Fresh air will do him good. And anyway, he loves spending time with his cousins.
Yeah, I promised Natasha I'd look after him.
Well, David's hardly going to have him running over a rubbish tip, is he? He'll have a great time.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what would be nice? If we got some time on our own. We haven't had that in ages.
Yeah, it would be. Look, I still think I might just join them at the park, if that's okay.
Right, I've got to go. Being late is probably not the best start to an interview. You know what Carla and Sarah are like.
Good luck, mate.
And don't forget to mention the social media strategy and credit your missus for the Facebook stuff.
Will do. And thanks again for the help.
Anything for the man in my life.
They'd be stupid not to give him a promotion.
Honestly, I can't tell you what this means. The extra cash would just do wonders towards nursery stuff for Glory.
I'll get it, no worries.
Why don't you take a seat? James will be back soon.
Man in my life, eh? So are you guys back together? Or?
No. I mean, I want to, but you know what it's like with Aggie ruling the roost. It's all laundry and dishes and shopping. We don't even go out anymore. It's just one chore after another. Co-parenting is where we're at.
All work and no play, that's no fun. Hey, why don't you and Michael join us down at the bistro later?
Oh, thank you for the offer, but I think it'll be hard to get a babysitter at short notice.
You haven't even asked Aggie yet. Come on, you and Michael need a date night. Give it a chance.
Oh, Steve. You haven't said anything to Emma, have you?
Well, I was mopping up her tears this morning. Hiding things from her isn't helping the situation.
I know. I don't feel great about it either, yeah? I didn't want to burden her with all my health problems as well. Look, have you got a cab going up to the hospital?
Family not going with you?
No, I don't want to make a fuss. I'm used to it.
Well, what about this support group? I'm surprised nobody's volunteered. Isn't that what support groups do, support?
No, I mean, well, the support group's more about, like, talking things through.
Right, listen, I'm going to come with you. I'll have a word with Eileen, check if there's any jobs on, and then you need someone to hold your hand in these places. Not that I'm going to hold your hand.
Someone going to the Oscars tonight, are they?
Just nipping out for lunch at Speed Dial later.
Special lunch, is it? I'm thinking of all that daytime ironing.
It's a business lunch.
Oh, is that what they call it? In my day, well, it was just a fish paste sandwich back a canteen.
If you must know, it's Phil, the furniture guy.
Fill the furniture. Well, they do say that if you want to get over someone, never mind. Just make sure you don't eat anything with garlic in it because it lingers on the breath forever.
Oh, but everything on that menu's got garlic in it.
Yes, well, just make sure also that you're doing it for you and not just to get back at Tyrone.
Oh, blooming heck!
Now what's happened? Has Yasmin closed Speed Dial and opened a chicken sanctuary?
Chris from the Gazette. Tyrone's only gone and tried to tout his side of the story again, the cheeky beggar.
Tyrone's trying to write a story, can't even write his full name.
Yeah, I'll give him a story.
Bet you will.
Well, apparently it's art. Classic paintings interpreted as modern-day photographs.
Is that what Brian's calling it? Sounds like porn to me. I mean, who wants to see Kevin with all of his bits hanging out? Come on.
David, it's for charity. You could sell them in the barbers.
You having a laugh? I'd rather bulk buy the lot of it and take them out of circulation. I mean, the thought of them lot in the buff, it's hurting my brain. Stop.
David.
What?
Are you jealous?
No, no, I'm not jealous, all right? It would be pretty funny to see Kirk and Ches together, wouldn't it? Be like the movie poster for Dumb and Dumber.
Steve?
What's up? You surprised he's doing a bit of work?
Usual?
Oh, just the orange juice and the packet of salt and vinegar, please.
Oh, you're pushing the boat out, aren't you? Don't normally have Chris till the afternoon.
Heavy case. Oh, didn't expect to see you.
Adam told me that you'd be here, so just jumped in an Uber. Thought I'd hear if there's any news I know with Kelly's case.
I had no idea you were so maternal. But there's no news. Toya's gone to visit her, but we're still trying to see if we can get her off remand. How are you?
Well, I've just spent the last of my money on a taxi here, and I'm knackered. You see these dark circles under my eyes? Oh, try covering up with concealer and everything, but I reckon you can still see them.
Do you want a drink?
Ooh, a large white wine and a packet of crisps, please, love. Hey, and what time do you start serving lunch?
Cheese and onion or salt and vinegar? You seem like a vinegar type of girl.
So the agency literally can't send any more cleaners until next week, love, no. Look, just do us a favour and dig me out the number for the other agency, will you? And I'll get on it, I promise. All right, bye.
Girl left you in the lurch.
Yeah. You don't know anyone I can approach, do you? To get Sarah back in a happy place, it's just that I've got to do these senior sales advisor interviews with her all day.
Well, it's not exactly my area of expertise, but I can think of someone who might be interested.
Oh, you after a job, are you?
Hey, sure, away. I'll be good at sales, me. I mean, I am literally an influencer on Instagram. I mean, the likes I get on my Andale posts, they are like, poof, they are mega.
Yeah. It's a cleaner's job.
Do I look like a cleaner?
I'm sure that she'll be happy to take on any job that's on offer. Given her current financial flow...
Yes. Well, it's not really my thing. Oh, but, to help you out, I'll take it.
Oh, great. Starts afternoon, then.
Oh. At least it's quiet. Hopefully they'll be running on time.
Yeah, I know these places. We work on a different timeline. Wouldn't say it's a minute, it's 30 minutes. Me and Leanne were waiting here. Minute turned into hours into days.
Shouldn't be too long.
Well, I've come this far. May as well stay with you and help you with the jargon.
Well, I am training to be a doctor, so I might have some clue. Anyway, Dr. Fullaway is one of the best cardiologists, so...
When they come out in these white coats, all a blur to me. I mean, they should have numbers on the back like footballers. Number 7, attacker. Number 9, winger. Number 1, goalie. You know, make it easy, right?
Yeah, well, Dr. Fullaway is like an old school number 10, if that helps.
A frustrated genius with an attitude problem.
Yeah.
Curtis Delamere?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh, cheers.
Sorry I'm late. I couldn't find my flat key. That's heartbreak for you. It messes with your head.
Have you seen your dad?
Not since this morning. Why?
Oh, nothing. He's just gone astray, that's all.
Typical. Men just do what they want. I am beginning to think that they are a completely different species.
Well, quite frankly, it's none of your business.
A large gin and tonic, please. And whatever this young lady wants.
You don't have to get us a drink. I'm about to start work.
Good for you. Don't waste your time drowning your sorrows over a cheat. It's not worth it, love.
What do you mean?
Curtis and that other woman.
Curtis, another woman?
Oh, I assumed he would have told you. Oh, I've put my foot in it, haven't I?
That two-timing little rat. Don't worry. Just wait until I get my hands on him.
You need to speak to your dad, love.
Wait, what's it got to do with my dad? When did you say this was?
Yesterday. Oh, I am so sorry. I thought you knew. Curtis looked like he knew this woman well. I mean, he was showing her photographs on his phone and they were laughing, you know, giggling. He even picked a bit of fluff out of her hair at one point.
Yeah, thank you. There's a table free over there.
It's better that the truth is out. Women's solidarity, especially after Fizz's article.
Right, well, I don't think we need to be burning our bras just yet. But thank you for starting the fire.
Hey, just let's keep it together, girls. Yeah, remember, it's a man's world out there.
I knew it. Deep down, I had a feeling it were all too good to be true. And all this time he's had another woman on the go.
Darling, you don't know that for sure.
Probably.
We've heard it from Debs.
Have you actually heard from Curtis since?
Nope. And I won't want to now after hearing what he's been up to. I mean, what if it's another girl off the street? Or maybe that wine rep? God, he must think I'm stupid. I just don't know why my dad didn't tell me this morning.
It's definitely not the wine rep. Our wine rep's a man.
Look, I wasn't going to say anything, but I actually did see Curtis getting into a taxi with your dad this morning. I mean, flaming heck, what is he doing? Ferrying him around the place.
Right. I am ringing my dad now.
Hi, it's Steve. I can't answer your call right now.
Have you seen the first aid kit?
Yeah, it's in the cupboard. You all right, Sam?
I fell off the swing.
Oh.
I miscalculated the escape velocity.
I can't see it. I knew we shouldn't have gone to the park.
It's only a grazed knee. Just a plaster will do.
Right, found it.
Don't worry, Sam. We'll clean you up. You'll be right in no time.
I should have written down the formula. I could have time to my jump.
You shouldn't be jumping in the first place. Maybe we can take him to Dr. Gallis, get him checked out, yeah?
He's fine.
There you go, mate. Order splashed out and got us both ice buns, but I'm skint till payday.
Oh, I couldn't make you money for ice buns, you know. No questions asked.
Thought I'd find you in here. Spending the royalties of your next bestseller, no doubt.
Nice to see you too. How's Open Ruby?
Like you care. Too busy writing your story, aren't you? My Life of Grime by Mr. Slime and his Mistress Fun Time.
Look, I thought we was going to be adults about all this. But if you're referring to the possible story, then yes. Alina thought it might be a good idea to give a different perspective.
I thought you dropped all that.
Typical Alina. Do you ever stop and think about what this is doing to your family?
You're the one that sold the story in the first place.
I'm not the one who had an affair and broke up a happy family home, am I?
Right, let's not go over all this again, eh?
I just can't bear everyone knowing about us, Ty. Everyone knowing our business and our dirty laundry out there again. It's humiliating for me and the girls.
I'm not going to write the piece, OK? I mean, come on, you know writing's not my thing. I'm no Wayne Wordsworth, am I?
Wayne? Don't you mean William? Right, I'm going.
Well, good luck telling Alina you're not going to write the article. Preston Pell's is still open if you want to soften the blow.
I mean, it's a no-holds-barred article. I'm amazed that Fizz hasn't exposed how much Tyrone was spending on age-defying moisturiser and protein drinks.
Well, I think he'll regret it. I mean, you can't replace the mother of your kids with some young little fitty and not expect it to affect your family.
Well, as always, I think Fizz is a star. Shining a light on the fragility of the male psyche. And I bet she got a big fat check from the Gazette.
It's doubtful.
So if you can obviously keep on top of cleaning the mirrors and stuff and, disinfect the workstations and bleach the bog.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Sean, will you show where the cleaning cupboard is?
Yes, boss.
What's she doing here?
What do you mean she's the new cleaner? Well, you said you weren't happy about the state of the place. You said you'd rather run on cross-legged, you know, than use or lose, so this'll save your pretty little legs.
You do realise she tried to get her claws into my Adam. Plus, she's Kelly's mum. I mean, you haven't really thought this through, have you?
Oh, no. No, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I didn't know she was Kelly's mum. Well, listen, we needed a cleaner and she was keen, so... Come on, we've got to get on with these interviews.
almost matches your outfit.
Oh, wow. And next you're going to tell me the bog brush matches me hair?
Oh, ouch, she bites.
Do you want me to pin this?
No, I do not. That's got Fizz's article in it. That is the greatest example of feminist writing since Germaine Greer wrote The Female Unit.
Whoa. Can you say that again, but in English? What, does she get paid loads for it?
I reckon a pretty penny. Everyone bought a copy.
It's sorted now. You don't need to go ringing the surgery. It's no big deal.
Yeah, but he says it still hurts.
Nick, he fell off a swing. He grazed his knee.
Yeah, I know. I was there, remember?
Yeah, and you were probably there stressing him out, panicking. Look, he doesn't need mollycoddling.
I was doing fine before you interfered. You know, I know how to put a plaster on.
Have you heard yourself? Look, stop freaking out every time there's a blip.
Yeah, but he's my kid. I'm sorry.
Right, I'm going to go out and get some tea. I suggest you go in there and just spend some time with him. That's all he needs.
Do you want me to cook tonight?
Oh, that would be nice. No, but I don't want 3-minute pasta again, huh?
Well, that's my speciality, innit? Microwave pasta or linguine rapido.
At home, we prepare everything from scratch.
How about a gourmet takeout then? Dev's got an offer on kebabs tonight. Well, nice Middle Eastern style.
Yeah, I know what a kebab is. And yeah, that would be nice.
It's love for you, isn't it, eh? I stay away from all the junk and therefore I deserve a kebab as a reward.
Maybe you should add that to the article, huh? How love has changed you emotionally and physically.
Yeah, well, I might rub people up the wrong way, you know. Plus, Fizz is a bit sensitive. So.
And what about me? Everyone whispering each time I walk past. I haven't done anything wrong, but everyone hates me.
Well, no, they don't. But come on, we don't need to write an article.
Well, if you say you love me, I don't understand why you don't want to.
Because our relationship is private, right? I'm writing an article. I mean, come on, it's not really me. Plus, I don't want to hurt the kids.
You mean you don't want to hurt Fizz? I've changed my mind. I don't want a kebab. In fact, I've lost my appetite.
Hey, Sam. Leanne's gonna get some tea. You don't fancy teaching me about the solar system again, do you? Sam? Sam?
How'd you get on?
I didn't get it.
Well, surely you're the best person for the job. You've had all that sales experience.
Yeah, well, they gave it to Toya. She's obviously got way more experience in management than me. They said that there might be some more opportunities in the future, so...
Doesn't even make any sense. She's overqualified, if anything. She's a counsellor.
Yeah, I know. Look, I just want to chill.
Well, this doesn't really seem like a good idea now, but... Well, I was kind of hoping we could join Danny and James for a bit of dinner at the bistro.
Tonight?
Yeah, it was a crazy idea. I'd even asked Aggie to babysit last minute.
No, honestly, after the day I've had, a nice cold beer, steak and chips is just a ticket. Thanks. Did you read my mind? Listen.
Sam! Sam! Where is he? Where would he go? Sam!
You okay?
No, not really. I've lost my boy, Sam. He's 10. He's about that high. Have you seen him?
No, mate, I haven't, but there's still quite a few school kids knocking about.
OK, thanks.
Oi! Where have you been? Emma has been in tears in there all afternoon.
Well, we just got back from the shops. Why? What's going on?
Oh, what, the Trafford Centre? Did you have a nice time bonding while you were walking around the food hall?
It was bumper to bumper, so we ended up going to Salford Precinct.
She knows.
She knows what?
You've got some nerve showing your face around here. Emma knows about the other girl.
I'm sorry.
He might be a soft touch, but I'm not.
Look, Tracy...
Shut up, Steve. Emma's your daughter. You should be on her side, not on the side of this rat.
Look, it's not what you think. We've been to the hospital.
Can somebody please tell me what's going on?
All right, fine. I'll tell her the truth. It's not what you think.
I've been going out of my mind here. Please just tell me the truth.
Right. I think we need some answers and sharpish.
You've got to believe me when I say I wanted to tell you the other night.
But you didn't. You just dumped me.
She's been thinking you're having an affair.
The woman your dad saw me with, right, she was part of a support group for people like me. I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt you.
But you did. I've been in bits. And what support group are you on about?
I didn't know whether to tell you or not. Right, because we just clicked, didn't we? You know, it was impossible after that. Emma, my feelings for you are so strong.
Yeah, me too. I'm such an idiot.
Well, you're not. You're not an idiot. I just didn't want you getting in too deep. Your dad came with me to the hospital this morning.
It's true.
I went to see a leading cardiologist.
A cardiologist? Well, is that as bad as it sounds?
I'm very sick, Emma. That's why I needed to end things.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.